Hey guys, I wanted to show you what I got today. I got this actually from an online auction that I won, and I think I'm going to start doing unboxings from auctions because I shop online a lot, and I go online and I always get a lot of items from these auctions. So I'm going to start doing reviews on items that I get from auctions. So yeah, I won this on an auction, so this is why it's wrapped in bubble wrap, and I got it for a really good price, and it came in this box right here. So yeah, so what this is actually a digital recorder. I recently was using my Zoom recorder and it stopped working, so I needed to get another one. So I checked online and I found this one up for bid. So I decided to bid on it and I won the bid. So let's take a look at it right now. Let me get a box cutter to open this up. Okay. There we go. I don't think I have my scissors with me, so I got to be really careful so I don't scratch it when I open it. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay, it comes with a case. Oh, that's nice. So yeah, I won this on an auction about a week ago. I really needed a recorder, so I was trying to find one that was pretty close to the quality that I had, because before I had a Zoom, I think it was a H1. So that one actually stopped working, and so I had to get another one, so I got this one. So here it is. Wow, this is really small. Look at this. My hand. I actually have an SD card to compare the size to it. So this is a standard size SD card. So yeah, that's pretty small. So actually, before I purchased this or bidded on this, I actually looked at some reviews from other users, on YouTube here, and found out that from one of the users, they said the sound quality is pretty close to a Zoom. I think he had the Zoom H1 or H2. I try to remember, is it the H1N or the H2N? So they said the sound quality was on par with that. So if I could get that sound quality, pretty decent sound quality, I will be happy with it. So again, this is just a preview, just to show you guys what I got. But yeah, the case is metal, which is nice. It feels really solid. Doesn't feel actually too heavy. It has weight to it, so it feels like it's really good quality. And it's it has dual microphones, stereo microphones, so that's good. It records in stereo. And yeah, I don't know if the buttons are metal or not, but the feedback is good. It has really good feedback on the buttons, and you can hear them a little bit when you press them. So yeah, they click, have a clicking sound. And yeah, this one is made, you can actually add headphones to it for monitoring, and you can also add an external microphone. So basically that's what I wanted. I wanted a recorder that I could add a microphone to do my recordings. If I want to do something that's really have to be high quality of sound, I could just use a very high quality microphone for that. And again, this is the Evistr, I think it's pronounced. Evistr or Evistr, something like that. And actually, I pronounce it that way because actually on the box of the manual, it was actually spelled with an A. I think it was spelled with an A instead of an R at the end. So some pronounce it Vistar. Evistr, yeah, Evistr or Vistar, because actually it has it's misspelled on some of the boxes from the manufacturer. So the manufacturer actually misspelled this, so it's either pronounced Evistr or Evistr. So yeah, there was actually an A. They removed the R and put an A. So I don't know what is the correct way to pronounce it, but yeah. And the model is, it's a L53, and it says the capacity is 8 gigabytes. Okay, this one has a built-in battery, so that's really good. Because the last recorder I had, which was the Zoom, used AAA batteries. So this is, I'd rather have a recorder that use rechargeable batteries. For one, you know, the device will last longer, and two, you don't have to worry about buying any batteries. So that's a plus. And again, another plus is that it has a built-in 8 gigabyte of storage, so that's really nice. So I don't have to worry about trying to find a micro SD card to put in, you know, to put in here, because it's already storage in it, built into it. So that's nice. And this is the micro USB port right here. Okay, and let me see. So this must be the power button. And I don't know about these two. Maybe this is the volume button or something for a recorder. Yeah, I know one of them is, okay, is the menu button. And this is a play or pause button, stop button. What is this? Rewind and fast forward button. So, okay. And the record. And I don't know what this button is right here. T mark. But yeah, it looks really nice. I really like the size. You know, it's nice and small. It's really slim. And it just, you know, feel really good in the hand. Yeah. So, you know, I'm going to power it up and make sure it works. I'm pretty sure, you know, it works. It was being sold as used, so. I got my cable right here. Came with the cable. And the instruction manual as well. So you plug it in. Plug in the USB cable, and here we go. Well, I think I'm gonna see if I can cut it on first without plugging it up. See if it's charged any. Oh, okay, there we go. Comes right on. Yeah, the LCD, it looks pretty nice. You know, it's the standard like monochrome, but orange, but it looks really really bright. Okay, there we go. It's charging now. So let's see how you turn this on. No. Let's see, try this button right here. Oh, okay, this is the on-off button right here. This one. And then you hit the switch up, it should come on. There we go, yeah. So I guess right here are the speakers for playback. Or yeah, I think so. So yeah, it really does look nice. I have to admit it does. And it feels really, you know, high quality. It doesn't feel cheap. Because, you know, I had the other Zoom recorder and it was made out of plastic. It was, you know, pretty durable. I didn't break or crack anything on it, even though the chassis was made out of plastic. But this is a metal body, so I kind of like that better. But from what I've heard from other users is that, you know, having a metal body, it's more sensitive. So basically you have to be very careful how you hold this, or if you kind of move your hands across it like this while you're recording, it's going to pick it up real easy because it's a metal body, because of the friction. It's not plastic. So you have to put this, you know, somewhere where it doesn't rub up against anything, or maybe put it in your pocket while you're recording, so it doesn't, you know, you don't hear that sound of holding the recorder in your hand. Because I could just put my hands on it from right now and I could, you know, you can hear it, see, because it's metal. Yeah, just rub my fingers across it. So yeah, so that may make a little bit noise if you hold it in your hand, so you have to, you know, put it maybe on a tripod or something, or let's leave it alone on the table and do your recording. Well, yeah, I really like it. I really like the design of it. And these are your dual microphones for stereo recording. And I don't know what these are. I don't know if they're for the sound or what, but it looks really nice, you know, the design. So yeah, that's about it. I just doing a, you know, just a short unboxing to show you guys what I got. So I'm gonna let it charge, and then I'm gonna make another review, which will be a full review, and on the sound quality of this, how well it records, and everything else on the functions and how to use it. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys later. Okay, goodbye.